Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least.
Hello,
welcome everybody on a wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out to the left flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good chance here! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get it through? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Córdoba have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. An uncompromising challenge. That's really well cleared. That's a delicate pass. Now the delivery. He is just caressed. He's having a shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 24
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, this looks sharp. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Caught offside that time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way, shoots! Well, that is rather wayward. Vallecano looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Looking for options for movement. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. There could be trouble here. Looking to play him in. And he shoots! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward. And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that's been won straight back. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Perez. Now, can they get him away? Skims one in. Cleared away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fran Perez. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shooting! And he's following up! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 11. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Córdoba go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Córdoba have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the
Coming
game.
on the field.
Vallecas
Number
got some
20,
help from Lady Luck
number
there.
6.
They all count. Tries a deft little ball. Córdoba do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Lejeune. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 79 minutes is number 6. Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Córdoba get themselves into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Threads one in. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets the shot away. It's fallen kindly here. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 7, Pelazon. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Córdoba
10.
have turned to their bench
16.
and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 17.
All square again
Number
into the
9.
dying minutes.
Number 15.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, that's a key interception. And now they can clear their lines.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice bit of trickery. Knocks it into space. And that was very necessary. That's a cute ball. No, it's come to nothing. Tries to thread one through.
Well, it's a move of great
And time is up. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.